early November probably.
Oh,
Longer than I would have liked.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll do whatever you want.
Let's see. I think we did like a 4 on the sides, and then kind of faded it up to.
And then how much do you think you want to take off the top?
Not a ton off the top.
Nice. I got you.
Definitely like the ears is my biggest. Like.
Yeah. And let me ask you this: Are you still are you going to be coming to the side, or are you going to be taking it kind of back into the side?
Kind of like I do like a back right.
Okay,
like,
good.
Like a diagonal.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's perfect.
And I think we did the tapered back last time.
We did. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I thought it worked good. And I kind of worked it into like a lower in the bottom, but it came up into the 4.
Yeah, I like that
into
a
the
lot.
shears and everything.
Yeah, I
But
did
then
like
it was clean on the bottom, so it lasts long and looks good.
Exactly.
There was that really classy high-end haircut with having that shorter slight edge to it.
Okay. Yeah, you know more than I do, that's for sure.
That's not true. I'm just kidding. About this subject, maybe. And so how was your holidays?
It was good. I went back to the Midwest. How were yours?
Pretty good. I just hung out here though.
Better weather than I had, probably.
And who did you go back to see?
What's that?
Did you go see family? Or?
Yeah,
Nice.
family. Saw some friends too while I was at it, but
Oh, that's always cool.
at one point there was one day we had like a -20 wind chill and
Jesus
that was
Christ.
like 0 degrees and big winds. It was nasty.
Sounds like hot chocolate inside.
Oh
yeah.
god, yeah. Fireplace. Needed
Yeah,
all of
exactly.
it. It was not fun. That's what I really like about here is the weather's very tolerable.
It is. Especially once you go somewhere else and then you'll have someone here that says, man, it was snowing so much, and it's like, dude, there's where? My God, not here. It's
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I ran into a little bit of snow and the roads got so sloppy when my car was just covered in dirt when I got back here.
Oh, damn.
Instant car washing.
So I'll just roll it straight into octopus, like it's like right off the rip. It's all goddamn.
Pretty much needed to do that. Yeah, it was nasty. You couldn't even touch the car. Unless your hand would just be caked in mud.
Damn, I know what you mean by that slush, too.
Yeah, it's just like cakes your car. It's disgusting.
And it probably gets on the like underneath and everything in the motor. Not in the motor, but like under the car and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like Jesus.
Yeah, and then combine that with they put salt down on the roads to
Yeah, and it's a reddish, ugly color.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, it's nice because it makes it less slick, the roads, but then it's not good on your car. You got to get it washed.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, because that salt sits around in the car and starts to rust it. And
Yep, it can lead to rust if you don't wash it frequently. If you're in that kind of element.
yeah, and even like California, like just in Newport, like when you're real close to the beach, like even in Newport in general, but it's real salty as you get closer to
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's like, in your cars, definitely, it's like we'll have wear to them because the condensation that builds up and.
Exactly, yeah, that makes sense. You know, the saltwater ocean. Never really thought about it, but you probably got to get your car washed every week there too.
Wait, and what do you do for a living?
I work for Pella Windows, so I go around to different stores and make sure they know how to sell windows, basically.
Oh, nice.
Do some babysitting, fix a lot of issues. there's some good parts to it, but some stuff it's like not very fun.
And what issues would you be fixing?
Like if somebody ordered some windows and one of them came in damaged or something like that.
Yeah.
Because stuff can go wrong like on the trucks when they're shipping them. And some people are cool about it. It's easy, no problem. But some people lose their minds. You gotta
Girl, hey
call.
babe, you dropped the window. They're all calling and telling them it was like that. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, yep. And then it sucks to like tell people that like, hey, the installer broke it, not us. So it's a lot of people try to pull a fast one. Definitely when the installer does something wrong, they'll try to say, hey man, your window came in broke. I need some money. Like, well, you didn't report it damaged.
Yeah, you gotta do that right away.
Yeah. So that's a fun conversation.
And wait, do you guys sell do they sell windows out here? That company?
Yeah. I came out here specifically for this region.
Oh, you're not from here?
I'm from Iowa.
Oh, sick.
And that's where the window company's from. And
Nice.
I just got out of college. I got a job with them, training program, and
Nice.
I knew I'd be shipped off somewhere for a little bit of time, and New Mexico
Yeah,
was the
cool,
place.
man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
You did a good job. Oh, yeah.
Definitely a culture shock coming from.
Yeah, it is.
Iowa.
That I couldn't. Yeah, it's like Jesus.
Yeah, but like the homeless here, I've never seen that hardly ever. So that's been a reality check.
Damn. See, and that would be nice for me to live somewhere like where you can live, just because I'm tired of looking at that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's gross.
It's
like
kind of like, dude,
it's
you're not
sad.
doing anything to. It's like you haven't. It's like, geez, you know, it's just weird. It's like now you're like even like on the way to my house, it's like you're asking for money and everything, and it's but you're like kind of
Sure.
like hard pressing it. It's like, dude.
Yeah, I've heard from other people that have homeless. Like I know the person that does my job up in Portland, and the homeless here seem to be more like aggressive and
Yeah.
assertive than like Portland homeless. They're like hippies and they're just
Yeah.
minding their own business.
And I could see if you were over there like, hey, you know, I really need to eat or money. It's like, dude, I don't mind, but damn, when you're aggressively panhandling, it's like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like
And it's legal here for some reason now.
it's like I'd give food to somebody if they really needed it.
Yeah,
but, man,
absolutely.
it's just when you give them money, you just know where it's going.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, these programs, it should be like where you come in and you get clean or whatever it is and start that process so we can get you back out
Exactly.
into society, paying taxes and everything.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know.
There's a lot of homeless like that in the Heights for some reason now. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, they'll just. Do you think they just came from other places all randomly, or do you think they were just people from here that became homeless?
I heard a dirty little secret that LA was at the bus station was sending their fucking homeless people over here.
I could see that. I mean,
And so it's like, Jesus, dude, how nifty and fucking, and we haven't done anything about that. It's like weird. It's, you know, it's,
yeah, I know a lot of people, or a lot of cities try to do that.
and I haven't verified that or anything, so it's not
Yeah.
like the way to do that is monitor the bus station and see who's coming in.
Yeah,
And it's like, you know, because I guess supposedly to get them out of there, they're like, oh, here's $100 in the bus ticket if you take off and go to New Mexico.
yeah. Very sure, why not?
It's like, we don't, geez, dude, it's like, I don't mind helping you, but fuck, you want to stay homeless.
Exactly.
That's the problem. It's like, teach a man to fish and you know, he'll eat forever, but it's like, damn, I don't want to keep handing you fish. It was,
Yeah, it's tough. I just don't know how that could be a good lifestyle to be like that forever. I just think it'd be
and
brutal.
there's help out there. I mean, shit,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got food stamps and the place to stay, but you want to be drunk and fucked up, and
That's the issue.
some of
Addiction.
them have mental health issues, and that for them,
Yeah.
you know, truly they should have a psych hospital or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of new to the New Mexico, like government and everything like that. It seems like there's a lot more talk than show when it
Yeah,
comes to
there's-
helping people.
You know,
But it's just a situation I'm new with. But homelessness it's too cold to be homeless in Iowa. So
ooh,
The
damn, imagine that.
Oh, God.
Well, you couldn't actually unless you had somewhere because
you'd have
You
to have
die.
more. Yeah. So the few that are homeless in Iowa, they'll make their way to the shelter. Like Des Moines, Iowa is where I'm from. It's an actual city. It's not too far off from Albuquerque size-wise.
Oh, nice.
But
so it's kind of smaller and everything.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, they got shelters that they'll go to in the winter, but yeah, that's not the place to be homeless. That's for sure. Not if you can help it.
Get a whole homeless shelter, and if there was the right one that was doing the right fucking thing, I'd volunteer my time and go cut all their hair for free.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
But there's isn't one that, you know, they're not doing the right thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're eating kickbacks, you're doing this and that. It's like, but that's where I'm like, you know, show me a place that's, you know, it's just weird because a lot of those government employees, they get paid, they don't really do shit.
Yeah.
All the people, other people are getting free shit, and I'm paying for it all.
Exactly.
So it's like,
I feel that. It's not fun, is it?
Yeah, no, it isn't. But and it's like I just want to see some structure. Let's, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, they got a few homeless shelters here.
You can get them off the street, dude. All you have to do is have, you know, law enforcement over. Let's go on there. You can't force them, but hey guys, we want to take you to a safe spot. This is where it is. There's no harassment happening with you, and we'll get you over there. And if you don't want to be over there, then you know you'll be the fucking 1% that stands out on the fucking street.
Yeah.
It's like, and that's what you want. Then go ahead. It's America's free. It's like you do what you want, but
Man, that'd be weird to want to be homeless. I don't know if there's
yeah, that's
some
what
out
I
there.
say. I don't get it. It's like it's either you're on drugs or
Yeah.
that shit ain't, or you have a mental health issue. Because you know what else would be the situation?
Yeah.
So you can go to a homeless shelter and now you're not homeless.
Exactly. I mean, that'd be a good place to clean up yourself, get showered, shaved, position yourself for some kind of job.
Yeah. And there's daily labor, so I mean you can,
Oh yeah.
you know, it isn't like you're, you know, stuck doing nothing or whatever. Like it's like, okay, there's daily labor. You go out every day, you do that until, you know, whatever things open up for you. Apply for fucking jobs in the meanwhile.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Bank of America, call center, whatever. It's like fucking, now they should almost have something set up to where it's like, we have a homeless shelter set up here. We also have areas and stations that these people can go to work if the job hires them. We have accessibility and privacy. I'm not going to innovate the shit for them, sorry to say, but it's
No,
like
that's
fucking,
tough.
there's, you know, there's shit going that you can, so there, you know, it's,
Yeah, get the job and start saving up a little bit while you're at the shelter. Find a cheap apartment. Starting point.
yeah, absolutely. And then all the information is there for you. Food stamp assistance should be over at the shelter. Medicaid should be over at the shelter.
Sure.
That way everything is connected there for you. Because people, what's going to happen? You send them off to another location. They're never going to go there.
Exactly.
And they're going to go there. They're going to have a bad interaction because they have poor social skills and they're not going to get the help they need. So it's like, we have everything right here. Hey, look, I want you to go right over to that table, and that's the food stamp table. When you're done with that table, they're going to send you right over to Medicaid. And you start, and then you have all of that going on. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Man, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's where I say it's, and then all that shit's there. But then there's also strategic planners that you go to the next table where they say, hey, we're going to get your information. Well, you know, this is what we do. What do you like to do? Okay, oh, you're a barber? Wow, we have DVR. They'll pay for your barber license. And then, you know, you got to let these people don't know, then.
Exactly.
Look, if you're looking for a girlfriend and you've never went out, she's not gonna slide down your chimney.
No, yeah,
It's
good
like
luck.
and end up on your fucking couch. It was like, God.
Yeah, no chance.
It's like, that's where I say it's, you gotta give them that information. And look, the ones that don't want help and they really want to live on the street, Oscar the Grouch and all that weird shit, fucking more power to you. And, you know, also the bus program where it's like, I give you $100 and you can go to LA. It's like fucking. It's all fuck you, Governor Newsom. It's like fucking. I gotcha. this. Oh yeah, that's water.
How long have you had this spot here?
3 years, January 7th.
Okay.
And then watch, look at this.
Nice. Looks good. Good line there. Nice.
You
Good
like
job.
it?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah. And then watch, I want you to see it up close to up here without this cape on, that way you can, and then watch, come inspect it right over here. That way you can, and then stand right here and then look in the mirror, just so you can kind of see it head on and everything.
Oh yeah, that's clean.
That looks really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did a great job.
Oh, I appreciate it, thank you.
Can I see the back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Watch, look at this.
I trust you. I'm just curious.
No, watch, look how elite that. I want you to hold this, watch it, because I want you to see it. Look at the taper.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
The back's actually the best part.
Oh yeah, I agree. That's sick.
Yeah, I love that. That gives that edge
Oh yeah.
to the class, and it lasts, because that says, oh fuck, he went somewhere.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like that adds that sauce
Yeah.
to it. That